Hey, Marcus Washington, MTC Media here at Virginia for Virginia's Media Day. So it was great talking to Coach Sanchez and the players there for Media Day. You can catch some of that stuff on our digital media channel on YouTube. And the feel here was a certain sense of moving on when we talked to the players. A lot of the players indicated, they respect the decision that Coach Bennett made, but it was time for them to move on and play for each other. So I think this team here has used some of the changes almost to bond together and to really focus on the season. Now they're picked fifth to finish in the ACC, and that had mixed reviews. You get a lot of we don't pay attention to the rankings, but and you'll see this in our my interview with Blake Buchanan. I felt like whether Coach Bennett was here or not, to be picked fifth the way last season ended actually was a compliment to the program. A compliment to saying, hey, Virginia is such a brand and such a program that you can have a season ended the way that it did last year with the tough loss to NC State in the ACC tournament and then the blowout loss to Colorado State in the NCAA first four, and say, hey, look, this is not indicative of that program. So even though it was new leadership, the players who have come back from last year's team, the Isaac McNeelys, the Blake Buchanans, the Andrew Rohdes, that is something to build upon. For this season. And I also found it interesting that some of the players that transferred in indicated they transferred to Virginia because they wanted to have a chance where they could win. They transferred to the program because this was a winning program. And again, that speaks values about the program, that the program superseded just being Tony Bennett, even though Tony Bennett is the leader of the program, that it was the program itself. You didn't hear, well, I came here for Coach Bennett and he left, so, kind of woe is me, even though they said, Coach Bennett was part of the reason they came here, the staff that recruited them to come here was a reason for them to come here. So I felt like it's a lot of positive, but there was somewhat of an edge in that room with the players, and a good edge in the room with the players where you can see how last season ended, and with the coaching change and probably some expectations dipping because the coaching change, that a lot of players are ready to show the ACC that Virginia isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's Marcus Washington from MTC Media.